Miss Davis. So what if you're Eric's girlfriend? It's just an arranged marriage. Eric's in my bed, and he's really passionate. He said I am way more fun than you.
You like him? Then he's yours. Eric, we're breaking up. I've sent the photo evidence to everyone. Take care, don't contact me.
Minister, the new energy project's organizational structure report has been submitted, awaiting your approval to proceed with the next steps.
Dad, about the arranged marriage with the Davis family we discussed. We can bring it up now. Hum.
Mom and Dad, Grandpa, I'm home.
Clara? Are you okay? That Thorn boy is an absolute jerk.
Mom, I'm fine. When trash takes itself out, it's not necessarily a bad thing. Not worth getting upset over. Grandpa.
Clara, as for this matter, you handled it very well. Cleanly and decisively. It has the backbone of the Davis family. But Clara's of marrying age now. I think it's better to settle it early to be safe. Don't you worry about that. The Sterling family has a younger son, named Arthur. He holds great power despite his youth. Not only is he composed, he's also very handsome. Mr. Sterling Sr. and I both think you two are a great match.
Dad. The Sterling's younger son is 12 years older than Clara. By seniority, she'd have to call him uncle.
Grandpa's got a point. What's wrong with being older? That Arthur boy, I've met him too. He's very refined. I think with our Clara, they're perfect for each other.
Actually, right now I want to focus on my career.
Mr. Sterling Sr. and I have already decided. This matter is non-negotiable. Clara, getting married early, both for this family and for yourself, is a good thing.
Anyway, since it's gonna be an arranged marriage, it probably doesn't matter who. I'll go along with Grandpa's plan.
That's the spirit. Next Wednesday evening at the Etheria Hotel, our two families will have dinner together. You can get to know Arthur too.
Him.
Welcome. Come in.
This is the Minister of Foreign Commerce of Etheria, Arthur Sterling. The top boss of Etheria. I've only seen him in the news before. In person, he looks way better than his online pics. Thanks, Arthur. Thank you, Arthur. Clara. You're so clueless. How could you get it wrong? Thank you, Minister Sterling.
Miss Davis, don't mention it. Mr. Davis, I heard you like chess. Next time we have time, we can play a game.
Help. Emergency.
This year's renewable energy projects will still receive strong support. The legal and finance departments jointly conducted a special assessment. Yes, it's okay.
Excuse me. Sophie. I was called in for a blind date with a guy 12 years older, basically an uncle. I need comfort. He's extremely sly. Like a cunning old fox. I almost couldn't play a lady of high society in front of him. Okay, I gotta go now. When did he get out? How much did he see? And how much did he hear? Wait, he didn't hear me again, did he? Did I just call him uncle?
Miss Davis. It's cold outside.
Minister Sterling. If there's nothing else, I'll head in.
A lady of high society. What I want has never been some lady of high society.
Arthur, Clara,
As we elders see it,
you two,
are a perfect match.
Clara, Mr. Sterling Sr. and his family all like you very much. Tell us what you think.
What thoughts could I possibly have? Like I have any say in this. It's all just an arranged marriage anyway. Arthur Sterling. At least he's easy on the eyes. When it comes to marriage, of course I'll follow the elders' arrangements. I'll follow Grandpa.
Good. And what does Arthur think?
Could it be that Minister Sterling has seen through me, knows I'm not a lady of high society, and is going to reject me?
Miss Davis is graceful and well-mannered. I think she's great. Since the elders all think it's a good match. Miss Davis, I have no objections. Then we'll get married first, and have the wedding next month.
Good. Arthur sure knows how to handle things. He's so decisive. Then, let's go with Arthur's idea. Well, the 8th of next month is a lucky day.
This matchmaking session is more exhausting than 3 back-to-back court sessions. On the bright side, Minister Sterling's face is easy on the eyes.
So, Clara, how is it? That blind date of yours, the uncle type? Is he really that scary? Is he going to eat you alive?
Let me put it this way. His eyes are too calculating. In front of him, I feel like I'm not wearing any clothes.
Not wearing any clothes? Clara, you're pretty wild, aren't you? First meeting, and you're already going this far?
What are you thinking? By seniority, I should call him Uncle Arthur. Arthur Sterling, Uncle Arthur.
Who are you talking about? The Department of Foreign Commerce of Etheria? The youngest minister ever, Arthur Sterling?
Me? Keep your voice down. Oh my god, girl.
You scored big time.
That's Arthur Sterling. Young and successful.
Powerful. And on top of that, he's so handsome.
I've only met him once. We're not close at all.
Once you're married and lying in bed, you'll have plenty of time to get close.
You're too nosy.
Come on, drink up.
Keep drinking. I can't. I'm dizzy. I need to go home. I'll have Mr. Woods pick me up. Hey, Mr. Woods. I drank too much at Cloud Top. Could you come pick me up? Keep it quiet. Don't tell my grandpa, or he'll scold me again. Mr. Woods?
Stay put. I'm coming over.
Minister Sterling. Mr. Woods. You look even more handsome. Mr. Woods. Seriously? Take a good look. Don't drag me into this. Minister Sterling.
I'm dizzy.
I gotta go home. I'll have Mr. Woods pick me up. Hey, Mr. Woods. I drank too much at the summit. Can you come pick me up?
Stay there. I'm on my way.
Oh, sorry, so sorry about that. I must have dialed the wrong number. I thought you were Mr. Woods. Sorry for the trouble. Yeah.
You okay to walk? After staying too long in the darkness and loneliness, you can't help but want to catch a ray of light.
Nice. I think the third one's good. Clara, that girl. How'd she drink so much?
Mr. Davis? Mrs. Davis? She's asleep.
It's fine, it's fine. Go ahead. Take her to her room to sleep it off. It's over there. He carried her all the way in. I think it's a done deal.
Grandpa really has a sharp eye. These two kids are really meant for each other.
Arthur. I see you and Clara are getting along great.
You go ahead.
When are you two planning to get married?
Tomorrow.
Wake up, sleepyhead.
Hurry, hurry, hurry. Mom, I haven't slept enough. Let me sleep a little longer.
Silly girl, no more sleeping in. Get up and freshen up. You're getting married today.
Okay. I got it. I'll go get married after I wake up. Get married?
That's right. Arthur came early. And he's been waiting outside for ages. Hurry up and change into this.
Mom, it's just getting married. No need to make such a big deal.
It's a major life event, so it must be grand. It's about a sense of occasion. Don't you get it?
Minister Sterling, we received notice from Secretary Lewis and made arrangements immediately. Specifically, we've opened a VIP channel for you.
Thank you for your trouble.
This must be Miss Davis. You two are a perfect match, truly a match made in heaven. Please come in.
I'm getting married now. With Arthur Sterling, the man every noblewoman in Etheria dreams of.
The wind is picking up.
Getting married is a big deal. By tradition. We should have a meal together.
Minister Sterling. You're really quite old-fashioned.
It's not old-fashioned. It's about completing the procedure. So the outcome is correct.
So, marrying me is also part of your complete procedure.
You're not a procedure. You are an indispensable part of making my life complete. In the power struggles, you are the only light I want to reach out and hold on to.
Oh, old man, you're way too good at that. Then let's go.
Let's drive to the Orchid Pavilion.
Huayang cuisine. I just casually mentioned it during our blind date. And he actually remembered what I like to eat.
Clara. What are you doing here? We just broke up a few days ago. And you're already out having dinner with another man? Were you already hooking up with him? Behind my back?
Eric, have some decency. Haven't you embarrassed yourself enough?
I haven't even settled the score with you. Wasn't I just fooling around on the side? You spread those pictures everywhere. Huh? What do you mean by that?
Mr. Thorne. Mind your manners.
None of your business.
How is it none of his business? Let me introduce you. This is my husband, Arthur Sterling.
Sterling. Arthur Sterling.
Your father, Director Thorne, is up for promotion. If necessary, I can have him brought in for a little chat.
Sorry. Sorry for the trouble.
Don't worry about it. If he harasses you again, you can tell me.
He's my ex-boyfriend. We dated for a year. Our families were planning our engagement. But just a few days ago, I found out he was cheating on me.
A cheater isn't worth it. Don't let it get you down.
And you? Forget it, it's just an arranged marriage. Why bother asking?
I won't. Clara. I believe loyalty to one's partner is a must in marriage.
They say you should marry someone who is already good enough. Arthur. Seems pretty good. Mr. Quinn. Thank you.
You got married?
Just got married this morning.
That's nice. Let's get down to business. 2:30 p.m., Etheria Department of Foreign Commerce. In collaboration with 8 Southeast Asian countries. The New Energy Project. As Jinshen Law Firm's Chief Legal Counsel, you will attend.
Thank you, Mr. Quinn. I won't let you down.
This project of the Department of Foreign Commerce involves cross-border cooperation. Jinshen Law Firm has won the bid, and you will serve as Chief Legal Counsel. By the end of the year, promotion to law firm partner is just around the corner. This is an opportunity you need to seize.
Don't worry, Mr. Quinn. I'll give it my all.
Take a seat, everyone.
Boss. The meeting will now begin. Next, please welcome Ms. Davis from Jinsheng Law Firm to use international law to explain the project risk control framework.
Ladies and gentlemen, based on the project's initial characteristics and foundational work, I believe we should build a tripartite legal risk control framework. Minister, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes my presentation.
Everyone. The New Energy Project is our development direction for the next 3 to 5 years. Hard work ahead, everyone. But I want to remind everyone here that all procedures must follow the law. Meeting adjourned.
Miss Davis.
Secretary Lewis.
Miss Davis. Considering the project background, Minister Sterling believes it's necessary to have a quiet, efficient two-way communication with you to ensure the project's progress.
So you're saying the old man wants to have a private dinner with me? Secretary Lewis said Minister Sterling has some project background issues that need to be discussed with me. Shall we start now?
Been in meetings all afternoon. You must be hungry. Let's grab something to eat first. Today's dishes are all pretty good.
When you abuse your position for personal gain, old man, it's actually kind of cute.
For your speech this afternoon, you were well prepared. Clear thinking, accurate points. But in meetings like this, making suggestions is better than just expressing opinions. It's more feasible.
I didn't think it through. Minister Sterling, thanks for your advice.
Clara, we're married. I think when we're in private, we don't need to be so formal. Just call me Arthur.
Thank you, Minister Sterling, for seeing me home.
Hum. Clara. Before the wedding, we probably won't have a chance to see each other again.
So, Arthur Sterling.
You still need to be patient. Patiently wait for that light. That comes for you.
Arthur. Arthur.
Arthur.
Good night.
Before you know it, Clara is getting married.
Dad. Mom. From now on, I'll come back to visit you often.
All right, today's a happy day. Cheer up. Clara. Your mom's really eager to be a grandma.
Mom, I'm still young. There's no rush.
I know you're busy with your career. But Arthur's not getting any younger. You should have kids soon. This is also what your grandpa and Mr. Sterling Sr. want.
Okay, I understand. I'll seriously consider it.
Sweetie, remember, no matter what troubles you face, come back home. This will always be your home.
You should have kids soon.
What should I do? Should I say something?
I had Secretary Lewis reschedule all my appointments for 10 days from now. The honeymoon is part of the wedding.
You handle it.
Okay.
Next, is it time to?
Go to sleep.
Arthur. Shouldn't we do something?
You're too tired. Just rest for now.
Seriously? That's it? On our wedding night? Why are you acting so proper? Old man. I wanna see. When this mountain of yours will be set on fire by me. What's the rush? I'm gonna eat you.
Martha's on vacation. I didn't know what you like to eat, so I just threw something together.
You can cook.
Simple stuff. Anything too complicated, I can't do.
Never thought the old man could have such a domestic side.
These buns were made by Martha and frozen. I just reheated them. The porridge, I made that myself. See what you think.
Pretty good.
Clara, do you remember? Last night?
What about last night? Sophie used to say I toss and turn a lot. I didn't hit you last night, did I?
Restless? You were a nightmare.
Oh,
No.
That's good. But speaking of which, is the AC in this house broken? Last night, I kept feeling hot and cold. And I dreamt there was a polar bear licking me. What's wrong? Did I say something wrong?
No.
fine.
You go ahead and eat. I'll go pack.
So this is the status of the top boss of Etheria. Minister Sterling, Mrs. Sterling, Secretary Lewis has arranged everything. Both of you, this way please. Even back when I went out with Grandpa, I never saw a setup like this.
The hidden dangers are just too many. Clara, marrying me has been hard on you.
Not at all. For me, it's actually pretty new. Don't worry about it.
She's the one trapped, yet she's the one comforting me. Clara, some light, once you catch it, if you never want to let go. Drive.
Mr. and Mrs. Sterling, I had the room fully checked. Everything's fine. Please enjoy your stay. Later on, if you need anything else, just call me on the house phone. This is from Mrs. Sterling's friend, Sophie, who left it at the front desk. She said it's a wedding gift for you. Hope you have a happy marriage.
That will be all.
I saw earlier there's this huge private hot spring outside. What are you spacing out for? Coming down for a soak.
It gets cold at night. Don't stay in too long.
Got it, boss. Just like my grandpa. So you do care after all. Arthur Sterling. I refuse to believe I can't tear off that mask of yours. It really is comfortable.
Why are you running? Clara, has anyone ever told you that even the most proper man, when teased enough, can fight back? Besides, he's still your legal husband.
You. Weren't you just yesterday that calm and composed old man? But today, one little tease and you're already like this?
What's wrong with me? Don't you like playing in the water? Why'd you stop?
Let go. I'm tired. I'm going upstairs.
Mrs. Sterling, you splashed me all over. And now you want to run?
How did he suddenly change so much? So intimidating. I got water in my ear. I need to go back to my room.
Stay put. I'll get the medicine.
I just bumped it. It's nothing. Don't worry. I'm not that fragile. I've always been tough.
Does it hurt?
Not bad. Boss, you always carry a first aid kit with you? Wait, you didn't bring it just for me, did you?
Worried you might get hurt.
It's a gift from Sophie. Sophie. Can you get that for me? Put it on speaker.
Clara? Having fun out there?
Mom. Yeah, having fun.
That's good. You're with Arthur, right? Let me tell you, you and Arthur should spend more time together. The honeymoon is the best time. You two need to hurry up. Try to bring me back a honeymoon baby.
Mom.
This chance is so rare. You're still young, so you'll recover quickly. Arthur isn't getting any younger.
The signal's bad. I gotta go, bye. You. Don't laugh. I'm so tired. Finally back.
Get up first, eat something before sleeping.
Just order some takeout.
Security here is too tight, delivery can't get in.
Oh, that kinda kills the fun. Arthur. Are you always struggling so hard? Being the great Minister Sterling, it must be tough.
It's okay. How about tomato egg noodles?
Anything's fine. This face really is good looking no matter what he does.
What are you looking at?
At you. You look good.
Try it.
This is so delicious. Even better than takeout. I didn't expect you to make great breakfasts. And such good noodles too. Wait a minute. Arthur is a high-ranking minister. And he's so handsome. Not only can he cook, he's also very caring. How could he still be single in his 30s? Could it be that his cooking skills were actually practiced on other women?
What's up?
Should I ask? Maybe it's not appropriate. He and I don't seem to be at that level where we ask personal stuff.
Clara.
But he's my husband. I can ask, right? Did you used to cook for your girlfriend a lot?
Clara. Look up at me. Do you think, with my work schedule, I could have had much time to cook for a girlfriend regularly? In the Sterling family, we do things ourselves and take care of ourselves. When the housekeeper was on vacation, Richard and I took turns cooking. But, Mrs. Sterling, you're the first and the only one I'd willingly cook for.
Clara, how's the battle going?
Honeymoon, pool, bikini.
Did he eat you alive? The bikini I gave you. How did it look?
Sophie. I haven't settled the score with you yet. Can't you think about something normal?
How am I not normal? Newlywed honeymoon, legally married, it's perfectly natural. Spill it. The old man looks so imposing, but in private, is he?
We're both exhausted. Exhausted.
Was it really that intense for you two?
Sophie. I'm going to sleep.
Get up. Dry your hair before you sleep. Clara. I know there's a big age gap between us. And because of work, I might be used to being stern and rigid. But the jokes between you and your friend, I can understand them. Clara.
Is the inevitable finally here? Don't tell me he heard Sophie's gossip. So,
Over the past 10 days or so, you should have gotten used to sleeping in the same bed as me. I think we should continue to cultivate our relationship. Let's start by falling asleep in my arms.
I guess I was overthinking it. That old man is more innocent than me.
Congratulations on your wedding. How was the honeymoon?
Mr. Quinn, you wanted to see me. Did you need something?
10 o'clock, conference room A1. The Renewable Energy Project meeting.
I'll get ready right away. Julian. What is he doing here? He's here to compete with me for the Renewable Energy Project.
Clara. Long time no see.
Long time no see, Julian. Didn't expect to run into you here.
You know each other?
Julian was ahead of me in the same major. He used to be a big deal at our law school. He was the top student in the whole law school.
Before we discuss the Transnational Renewable Energy Project, I have an announcement to make. Julian Vance, who just returned from a prestigious UK law firm. Effective immediately, he will join the firm as a new partner. He will lead the international risk management for the Renewable Energy Project. Let's welcome him.
I'm honored to join the firm and work with all of you. I look forward to working with you.
Regarding the latest on the new energy project, I assume everyone is already up to speed. The host country's environmental agency called early this morning and demanded we submit an environmental assessment plan. If we follow their demands, the project delay will cost us billions of dollars.
That's a huge overreach. They're clearly using environmental protection as a pretext to stonewall us.
That's enough. Discussing this now is pointless. We're lawyers. Our job is to wield the law to defend the Department of Foreign Commerce's normal trade relations. The new energy project is led by Miss Davis. Why don't we hear from her?
Mr. Quinn, partners, regarding the host country's new demands, I've broken down our strategy into 4 parts. First, the cooperating entities and project overview. That concludes my report.
I think Miss Davis's strategy is very clear. I suggest we proceed with this plan.
All right, it's settled. Mr. Vance, you have extensive experience with cross-border projects. For the new energy project, you'll assist Miss Davis. Meetings adjourned.
Miss Davis, looking forward to your guidance.
You're too kind, Julian.
The head of the host country's environmental agency is notoriously difficult. In the future, if the appeal documents get hung up on details, feel free to reach out to me. Why aren't you eating?
I already ate.
That's all you had?
The appeal points and evidence chain have to be sorted out today. Time's too tight. Can't afford to delay. Are you mad? Oh, forget it, whatever.
Miss Davis, even if you're gonna work yourself to the bone for your career, could you at least take care of your health first?
I'm done. It's probably gonna be really late before I can rest. Why don't you go to bed first? You have work tomorrow.
I'll stay with you. Clara, whatever it is, I'm willing to take it slow with you.
Dad, Richard, and Helen.
Dad,
Clara. About your honeymoon, how was it? Did Arthur take good care of you?
Chloe. Mind your manners.
Got it, Grandpa.
Arthur treats me well.
For real? Mm-hmm. So when are you and Arthur going to give me a little brother or sister?
Chloe's right. You should get moving on having kids.
Dad, Clara is still young. She just took on a major project and needs to focus. As for kids, let's just let nature take its course.
Exactly. I've heard that too. Clara just took on the Southeast Asian Transnational Renewable Energy Project. She's also serving as Chief Legal Counsel. At such a young age, she has such great ability. She's ambitious, and that's a good thing.
Yes,
As for kids,
it'll happen when it's time.
Richard, let's just wait. Am I such an unreasonable parent?
Ha ha ha.
But it's rare to see Arthur care so much about others. I guess marriage changes a man. From now on, take good care of Clara. Welcome back from your honeymoon. Come on. Cheers. Dig in. Thank you.
What's wrong? This is lamb.
Don't you eat lamb?
Not really. I just don't like the gamey taste of lamb. Hey, I ate that. There's my spit on it.
It's fine. We're one. I don't mind.
We're one. I don't mind.
Chloe.
We're one, husband and wife. I don't mind.
Does that count as indirect kissing?
If you want to kiss, you can kiss me directly. Clara, what are we to each other?
Husband and wife.
Right. We're husband and wife.
I'm in a rush to get to the law firm. I'll skip breakfast.
Were you scared last night? I was the one who kissed you. Was it not good enough, huh?
Yeah. It wasn't good enough. Minister Sterling, from now on, you should practice more often.
Your supplementary remarks this morning were crucial. You explained the leverage of countermeasures so clearly.
All thanks to you, Julian. You did a great job presenting the framework earlier.
Your later organization work was pretty good too.
Not bad.
Minister, we have a crisis. The Special Coordination Meeting on Renewable Energy Environmental Barriers is being held today. Miss Davis is here too.
She already told me.
Miss Davis's colleague is also here. He's the new partner at Jinsheng Law Firm. I hear he just came back from a famous international law firm in the UK.
Clara can make friends as she pleases. The food in the small cafeteria today, was it good?
Yeah, it was okay.
Really, there isn't. I'll pick you up at the firm tonight. Miss Davis, regarding these environmental barriers countermeasure plan, I have a few more details I'd like to discuss with you.
Julian, you in a hurry? My husband's here to pick me up.
Husband?
Yeah. Julian. I got married. If you're not in a hurry, Julian, we can discuss it online. I'll head home now. I've been standing outside for ages.
Aren't you cold?
Not at all. Boss, you coming to pick me up in person has really warmed me up.
You've got guts. Now you dare to make fun of me? That guy just now, is he your upperclassman?
Mm-hmm. He and I were in the same major. He's 2 years ahead of me. He's also my mentor's star student.
Clara. When you mention him so excitedly, it makes me feel a bit regretful.
What regret?
I regret that when you were in school, I'd already graduated years ago.
Right. After all, you're 12 years older than me.
Clara.
Hmm.
Saying the wrong thing calls for punishment.
You.
Clara,
Ah,
I've been waiting for this moment for a long time.
why are you up so early?
Emergency mission. I'm going on a business trip for the new energy project. I need to inspect the key sections.
So sudden.
Mum,
How many days will you be gone?
about a week or so. Oh, while I'm away, take care of yourself.
MHM.
I hope by the time I get back, you'll be ready. Free. Par. Ed. MHM.
Arthur. Just go already.
Alright. I'm off, then.
Julian. Morning.
Did you have breakfast yet? Clara, watch out. Clara,
Let go of me.
Who are you? How dare you attack me in broad daylight in the law firm?
It's all because you pulled a hostile takeover of Zenith Group and got me fired. If you make my life hard, I'll make yours hard too.
The acquisitions I led aren't limited to this one. Why do you think I got you fired? Someone's behind you. Talk. Who put you up to this?
No one. Clara, you won't get away with this.
Please take him to the security department. I want to press charges for attempted murder and file a lawsuit.
Clara, are you okay?
Julian, I'm fine. I'm out of practice, and these heels aren't helping. Probably overdid it on that side kick.
Clara, are you alright? Are you hurt? Where does it hurt?
Mr. Quinn, it's nothing serious. Just twisted my ankle. I might need to take the day off.
Go home and rest. As for what happened today, I'll give you a proper explanation.
This matter might not be as simple as we think. The transnational renewable energy deal involves multiple interests. Arthur just left, and someone's already itching to act.
Mrs. Sterling, what happened? How did you get so hurt? Easy now. Mrs. Sterling, here's the ice pack.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, Mrs. Sterling, you're hurt this bad. Did you tell Mr. Sterling?
The renewable energy project is at a critical stage. Arthur is personally inspecting a key section, the most important one. I can't let him worry right now. Martha, news of my injury can't get out. Especially don't tell Arthur.
Breakfast's ready, Mrs. Sterling. Mrs. Sterling, are you okay? Mrs. Sterling, I'm coming in. Wow, you're burning up. That's a nasty fever. What should I do?
Minister Sterling. Look, in the future, we plan to coordinate with the new energy project and transform this area completely into a solar industrial park.
Mr. Lee, the new energy project is definitely the way to go. And we have to make it happen.
Boss, you have a call. It's from home.
Mr. Lee, sorry, excuse me for a moment.
Mr. Sterling, you finally picked up. It's Mrs. Sterling. Something's happened.
What happened?
Mrs. Sterling went to work yesterday morning, and at the law firm's entrance, a thug attacked her with a knife. Luckily, Mrs. Sterling was quick, so she only twisted her ankle. But she wouldn't let me tell you about the injury. This morning, I found her, passed out from the fever.
Arthur. Be careful. Arthur.
Mrs. Sterling, you're awake.
Who are they?
This is the team in charge of Mr. Sterling's health and medical care, and this is Dr. Bennett.
Dr. Bennett, the president of Etheria Medical University. A national specialist with a special allowance and a top specialist, he even operated on the shrapnel wound on Grandpa's sternum.
Miss Davis, don't move yet. When you passed out this morning, we already took an X-ray and examined you. The inflammation in your ankle is quite severe. Fortunately, the bone is fine. For now, avoid bearing weight on it. Also, Miss Davis, you may have been frightened. And that, combined with stress, caused the fever. You need to stay at the hospital for 2 days. And once we confirm you're fine, you can go home.
Thank you, Dr. Bennett.
Get some rest.
They are personnel specifically arranged by Mr. Sterling from the security department. They are here 24/7 to provide security for you, Mrs. Sterling.
Then, is he angry?
Mrs. Sterling, maybe you should tell Mr. Sterling yourself.
Am I disturbing your work?
You were injured. Why didn't you tell me? And you told Martha not to tell me either?
It's not that I didn't want to tell you, but I was afraid you'd worry too much. The transnational renewable energy project involves many parties. As soon as you left Etheria, some people started making moves. Arthur, I'm worried about you getting held back because of me. I'm worried about you being held back because of me.
You can't take away my right to worry about you.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Take care of your injury. Wait for me to come back.
Martha, my leg has stopped swelling. Dr. Bennett said I can walk normally, as long as I don't do strenuous exercise. You got me this wheelchair. Isn't that a bit overboard?
Mrs. Sterling, you just stay home and rest. Mr. Sterling has already had Secretary Lewis notify them and request leave. Before Mr. Sterling returns, you can only work from home.
This is dictatorship, autocracy. I want to protest.
Then wait for Mr. Sterling to come back and protest to his face. Now, it's time for your medicine.
In Arthur's study, why are there so many law books? Old Austin Rose. Isn't this my favorite rose variety? Old Austin Rose. When did Arthur sneak this in for me as a surprise? How is it so perfectly preserved and artistic? Looks like Arthur really put a lot of thought into this. I never thought someone who usually seems so serious and stiff would hide in the study making dried flowers. Quite a contrast, huh? Flowers bloom endlessly. Reunions have their time. 2017. That was 8 years ago. Back then, Arthur didn't even know me. So it couldn't be for me. Then this dried rose. Who was it for?
Mrs. Sterling, time for your medicine. Mrs. Sterling, are you feeling unwell?
Martha. How long have you been with the Sterlings?
I've been with the Sterlings for over 20 years. Before, at the old house, I took care of the young master.
Over 20 years. Does that mean you know Arthur well? Arthur's pressed flower, who was it made for? And who is he thinking about? I can't just ask him directly. But maybe I can get something out of Martha. Martha, what do you think of Arthur? What's he really like?
Mr. Sterling, well, he's a serious and disciplined man. He was exceptionally gifted since childhood. At 21, he already got his PhD. Mr. Sterling is very strict with himself. When he wakes up, when he sleeps, everything he does is planned to the minute. Before he met you, Mrs. Sterling, it seemed he had no emotions at all. Only in front of you, Mrs. Sterling, did I realize. He came to life, as if from a painting.
Doesn't he have any other hobbies or interests? Like gardening or something?
When would he have time for that?
Based on what you've said, Martha, a man like Arthur would actually take the time to press a rose into a dried flower, and even inscribe it as a memento. Doesn't that mean that person is very important to him? What kind of person? Could be Arthur's unattainable love. That he would so carefully preserve this pressed yellow rose, along with his regretful and sentimental past. I wouldn't have guessed. Mr. Arthur Sterling. You're actually quite sentimental. You're back. When did you get here?
Don't hug me yet. I just came in from outside. I'm still freezing. Let me change first.
You must be tired. I saw you in the special report. Looking sharp.
Clara, when you're awake, you're not this honest. Gonna take a shower first.
What did I just say? Clara, you're totally blinded by his looks.
Did you miss me? Did you?
Yes.
I missed you so much. Before my trip, the thing I asked you about. How's it coming along? I hope that by the time I got back, you'd be ready. Mental preparation. Is that okay?
My leg's still not healed. Dr. Bennett said I need to rest.
I'm not saying no. Looks like you're about ready, huh?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna get some sleep.
Mrs. Sterling, what's your reaction? You can't fool yourself, you know. Once your ankle heals.
Arthur, you're nothing like what Martha said. All that serious and cold stuff, it's all an act.
Martha's an outsider. What she knows is just the side she sees as an outsider. Or rather, it's the side I allow her to see. Clara, we're husband and wife. The me you see is the complete Arthur Sterling. Don't see me through others' eyes. Okay?
Yeah. What I see now is the complete Arthur Sterling. As for that rose, since he's already sealed it away, why should I bring it up again? Let it stay in the past and become Arthur's memory. What he and I have now is what matters most.
Secretary Lewis. It snowed in Etheria last night.
Yes, boss. Quite heavy. The roads are covered with snow.
It's snowing. The roads might get icy. If you're not careful, you could easily slip and fall.
Minister, worried about Mrs. Sterling's foot? Afraid she might lose her balance. She could slip on the snow. Yes, good reminder. I'll coordinate with the city, make multiple checks, to make sure nothing is missed.
The Department of Foreign Commerce and the Department of Infrastructure have issued new opinions. This is the third time it's been rejected again. I think Director Miller is deliberately making it difficult.
First, they said our documents were incomplete. Then, they said the format was wrong. What's the reason this time?
He said our contingency plans are insufficient. They need further quantitative analysis.
This kind of ambiguous language is clearly just stalling. Did we offend him before?
I've never even met him.
Then someone must be pulling the strings.
Clara, tomorrow evening, at the Grand Crest Hotel, there's a semi-public business dinner. I heard Director Miller will be there. Also, a few leaders from the Transnational Renewable Energy Project.
So you mean?
You and Mr. Vance should come with me. As senior partners of the law firm and chief legal counsel for the project, we'll sound out Director Miller.
How's my wife's foot?
Mr. Sterling. Your wife's injury is healing well. There's no problem anymore.
Thank you.
I'll take my leave now.
Arthur, what are you doing?
Dr. Bennett said, your ankle is healed. Should we finish what we left undone last night? Today?
No. I have things to do tomorrow. I really have plans. Going to the Grand Crest Hotel for a business dinner.
Do I need to be there?
With so many projects at the Department of Foreign Commerce, do you attend every related business dinner?
You know the answer.
Your position is sensitive. Attending such events might seem like favoritism. Better to stay behind the scenes and manage the big picture.
Such dinners involve many parties, with participants from complex backgrounds and different intentions. On the surface, it's all clinking glasses, but underneath, currents run deep. You must be careful. Use your strengths and focus on your expertise. For the rest, don't listen, don't get involved. And I've got your back.
This is all Arthur's decade-long economic wisdom and life philosophy. He truly puts his heart into lifting me up to his level, so I can stand shoulder to shoulder with him. I understand. Thank you, Arthur.
If you really want to thank me, then let me collect some interest first.
That's Director Miller. Let's go take a look.
Got it.
Director Miller, good evening.
Mr. Quinn. Miss Davis. Miss Davis. You look really beautiful today. You really are the Davis family's princess. Mr. Davis Sr. How have you been feeling lately? I was just saying, as spring approaches, I wanted to pay my respects to Mr. Davis Sr.
Grandpa is doing well. Your concern, I'll make sure to pass it on. Speaking of which, you must be working really hard lately. The Renewable Energy Cooperation Project is stuck at the Department of Infrastructure. The pressure you're under must be huge.
Thanks for your concern, Miss Davis. As the year winds down, our department is drowning in reports and summaries, non-stop.
Director, your hard work is clear to everyone. But you also know that the Renewable Energy Cooperation Project involves multiple parties and requires domestic and international coordination. Right now, international coordination meetings are booked solid through the end of the year. If we keep stalling on our end, the fallout from that would be too much for us to handle.
We also understand Miss Davis's difficulties. But the expert review process still needs some time. Unless we get clear direction and approval from higher-ups.
Minister, this document needs your sign-off. Minister. Something wrong?
Any other appointments later?
Ah, you're checking the time. You want to go pick up Mrs. Sterling yourself. Minister, you've got no other scheduled engagements tonight. But The Transnational Renewable Energy Project is having a business dinner tonight at the Grand Crest Hotel, a formal dinner. All relevant parties will attend. Should I arrange a car to take you there? Maybe a quick stop?
No, stop. I'll pick her up myself.
Instructions from higher-ups? Is he hinting at Grandpa or Arthur Sterling?
Of course, this is just my personal opinion. Just a thought. Ultimately, it's up to you, Miss Davis. I have another engagement. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Looks like today was another dead end. We still need to think of another way. I wonder who the big shot is.
Miss Davis, please get in. Director Miller, the minister is just here to pick up Mrs. Sterling. It's his personal time. So please don't disturb him.
Didn't we agree that given your status, you shouldn't attend events like this?
And I also made it clear to you. You just need to focus on your expertise. As for the rest, I've got your back.
You sly fox, playing word games with me.
How was the banquet?
Meh. Lots of people were checking me out at the banquet. Mr. Quinn also said I'm the face of the firm. Do I look good in this?
Absolutely mesmerizing.
The moon tonight looks pretty bright, huh?
You're in the mood to look at the moon?
Turn off the light. I'm not turning it off.
I want to look at you.
Arthur.
Clara, is the moon beautiful tonight? Clara, time to get up. Are you feeling okay? Well, call me honey.
Arthur. Hey.
What are you running for?
Arthur, you.
Have some decency. I'm sorry.
Miss Davis. Am I interrupting?
Mr. Quinn. What brings you here?
Our proposal has been stuck in the Department of Infrastructure for a long time. I saw yesterday the person who picked you up. Seemed to be him. So look, could you ask Minister Sterling to talk to Director Miller and get our proposal approved?
So eager to use Arthur Sterling's connections. Mr. Quinn, with all due respect, you are my boss and my senior. I truly appreciate your guidance and trust. But in the law firm, I am just myself. My name and background don't represent anything. I don't want these things to affect our purely professional cooperation. It would make me feel very uncomfortable.
Miss Davis.
Mr. Quinn, your law firm's proposal has been approved.
Oh, really? Oh, great. Thank you, Director Miller. Miss Davis, the firm's proposal got approved. This month's bonus, I'll triple it for you.
You asked me earlier to drop a hint to Director Brooks. I've delivered it.
Director Miller is just a deputy director. He's been holding up the new energy project process, refusing to approve it. He's just eager to pledge allegiance to that old man Richard Brooks. Seems like some people are getting restless.
Setting an example is just an excuse. You're really in a hurry to solve Miss Davis's problem, aren't you? Boss, you've been working so hard lately, and you're still working hard at home at night too. So I took the liberty of replacing your Longjing tea with goji berries.
Meddler. Just say it.
As for Director Miller, did you put in a word?
Clara, I told you. Just focus on what you're good at. The rest, I've got it covered.
Minister Sterling, are you really willing to handle everything for me?
Anything for you.
Is the book good?
No matter how good the book is, it can't compare to a fraction of you. Sweetheart, should we continue our conversation from this morning?
What conversation?
Looks like I need to remind you.
Arthur, I have work tomorrow.
Sweetheart, please?
Arthur. 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 You never keep your word.
Hey, sweetheart, I'll help you wash up.
Arthur. Five in the morning. You made me get up and run. What were you thinking?
Clara, you're so out of shape. You need to exercise more.
So last night, when you said exercise, you meant waking me up at 5 in the morning to go for a run?
What's wrong? You don't like it?
Well,
We can do something else. The proposal from the Department of Foreign Commerce this week, I've looked it over. It's fine. But evenings work too. She blocked me. Secretary Lewis, come in for a moment.
Minister, what can I do for you?
Secretary Lewis, if between family members, because of some daily trivialities, one party experiences some temporary emotional resistance, or even adopts direct, outright communication blockades.
Boss, did you make Mrs. Sterling angry and get yourself blocked?
Any experience? If you want to share?
Boss, usually in this situation, you can first give the other person some time to cool off. Then, you can appropriately provide some emotional comfort, like a thoughtful gesture or gift. Finally, have a sincere and serious talk with them.
Secretary Lewis, you summarized it well. That's really helpful. Oh, okay, get back to work.
Right away, boss.
So coaxing my sweetheart is an art. Gotta make it a top priority for research.
I'm back. Why are you still up?
Why'd you block me on WeChat?
Huh? How could that be? Oh, come on. Maybe it's a signal problem. Look, see. It's working fine.
You mad?
Who said I'm mad?
Clara, you're not happy? You gotta tell me right away. I lost my mom at 5. Ever since then, Grandpa raised me all by himself. And in his eyes, I'm first and foremost the Sterling family heir. Only then his son. Since I was little, every move I made had to follow standards. From daily routines to social interactions, I always did my best. But emotions, in the Sterling family's values, are the only things that need discipline or even suppression. So Clara, I really want to be a good husband, but sometimes I come across as clumsy, cross the line, and upset you.
Well,
I didn't mean it. So Clara, I hope from now on, you can keep an eye on me anytime.
I don't like morning workouts.
Okay.
Evening is no good either. I don't like exercising at all.
Whatever you say. Roses.
You're still up this late?
Come here.
I'll sit here. Hope I'm not disturbing you.
Not at all.
Then I'll use your computer to look something up.
MHM.
Isn't this from my college days, the first paper I published in a core journal? Why would you keep it and even put it on your desktop?
This might be from when I was doing research on a related project, and the system database randomly pulled it.
No. No, no, no. Arthur, you're not very good at lying. If it was randomly pulled from the database, why would you specifically save it? And, this paper is so old. How many years have you been keeping it? Did you already? You've been watching me for a long time, haven't you? Before I became Mrs. Sterling, or even earlier.
Sweetheart, don't overthink it. The day after tomorrow is New Year's Eve. How about we talk about how to spend the holiday?
He just doesn't want to say. Forget it, everyone has secrets. Even Arthur. Even if this secret is about me. Go ahead, I'm listening.
Traditionally, the New Year's Eve visits are definitely unavoidable. Tell you what, you go back to the old house and wait for me. I'll try my best to get home before midnight, okay?
Okay.
The day after tomorrow is New Year's Day. I'll go with you to the Davis family. To wish Mom, Dad, and Grandpa a Happy New Year, okay?
Whatever you say.
Arthur Sterling. So what if you're in a high position? So what if you're a master strategist? And look at you, so flustered today. You even have to put on your professional demeanor just to barely hide the feelings that took root long ago, but that you're too ashamed to mention to your wife.
Oh wait.
Dad, Richard, Helen, I'm back. MM. Dad, how have you been feeling lately?
Very good.
Chloe. Let's go to the kitchen and make dumplings.
Sure, let's go.
Mrs. Sterling, Miss Clara.
Don't worry about us, we're just making dumplings for fun. You may go now. Yes.
Here. Hey, Clara. So many.
Mr. Arthur Sterling, please try some. Mrs. Sterling made these especially for you.
You made these?
Let me try.
These are good. They're pretty tasty.
Richard.
Everyone, try some.
Here, have another one.
Okay.
What's wrong, Arthur? Is the dumpling too hot?
Yeah, honey, are you choking? Here, drink some water.
I'm fine, Helen. I just choked. It's nothing. The taste of these dumplings is really good. Sweetheart, why are you running? Could it be that you did something bad? So you're feeling guilty?
I don't understand what you mean.
You don't understand? Just wait and you'll find out.
Arthur Sterling. I'm sorry. Put me down. Mom, Dad, Grandpa. I'm home.
Mom, I've missed you so much.
I missed you too.
Grandpa, Happy New Year.
You and Arthur, how are you two getting along?
How have you been lately?
Is he treating you well?
Mom, don't worry. Arthur has been treating me well.
So, he's good to you? That's a relief. If you two had a child soon, that would be even better.
Mom. Happy New Year.
Arthur. Our Clara has been spoiled since she was a child. She can be a bit stubborn sometimes. If there's anything she doesn't do well, please be patient with her. And guide her.
Mr. Davis, you must be joking. Clara and I are husband and wife. There's no need to teach or guide.
That's great. Then we can rest assured. Here, have some food. Eat up.
Okay. Take your time.
And the braised winter bamboo shoots.
Okay.
Clara, are you settling in okay at the Sterlings?
Mom, you've seen. He takes good care of me.
Well, now that you and Arthur have had your honeymoon, any good news?
I'm still young. No rush. Arthur's work is so busy, you know that. How can we have kids? Let's wait a few years. Ah.
Clara is still young. But Arthur is already 36 this year. At his age, if he had married earlier, the kids would already be in elementary school. You say he's busy with work. Could it be that he's no longer up to it? Clara, Mom knows you young people have lots of ideas, but having a child depends on the right time and place. The key is the man's physical condition.
Physical condition? Arthur's health is good.
Well, that area. Why don't you take him to a specialist and get him checked out?
Mom, what are you saying? Arthur is perfectly healthy. Would you stop worrying? Married this long, how come I didn't know? That Arthur smokes.
Mr. Sterling, what are you doing out here?
It's nothing, Foster. I just needed some fresh air. Seeing you reminds me of many years ago, when you were also busy in this yard.
Mr. Sterling, you have an amazing memory. It's been quite a few years. Back then, the flowers on the trellis were truly beautiful. Miss Clara has always been tough since she was little, and she'd always dive into the bushes. It's been many years.
What are you thinking about?
Nothing. Are you tired? Want to go home?
Arthur, do you smoke often?
Occasionally, when I'm stressed, or when I need to be alone and have some quiet time.
So, those times when you need to be alone, to have some quiet time, do they also include thinking about the pressed yellow rose in your study, and thinking of a certain person? Arthur. Just now, Were you thinking about a tough work issue, or about someone outside of work?
Clara, whatever you want to ask, you can ask directly.
That thing in your study, the frame with the pressed yellow rose, does it stand for something very important, or someone very important? You still haven't told me the answer.
That rose. It really is special. So special that it's framed, preserving its wilted look.
Just the wilted look? I bet when it bloomed, it must have been gorgeous. Clara.
Some flowers' beauty isn't just about the moment they bloom. What matters is the timing of their bloom and who they end up with. Clara, meeting you, I completely lost my cool.
Arthur. I've got a party today. Might be back a little late.
Got a place?
Yes. It's at the Orchid Pavilion.
Have a blast.
Got it.
Don't be too late.
Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year.
Clara.
I'll take this call.
Clara, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Chloe. Why are you calling me so suddenly?
My mom asked me to check. Did you celebrate Arthur's birthday today? He said, knowing Arthur's personality, he would just treat it like any other day.
Birthday. Today is Arthur Sterling's birthday.
Clara? Don't tell me you didn't know. He never celebrates it. And the family doesn't dare mention it. This year is different, because you're here. I thought you would.
That lady just now is the daughter of the Davis family.
I have the cake. But what should I get him? What would you like, ma'am?
Why are you back?
I found the party pretty boring. Not much fun. It's more comfortable staying with you. Smells amazing. What you cooking? Let me give you a hand.
Watch out, it's hot. Just wait outside for me. Go on, out you go.
Arthur used to wait for me like that. How long did he wait? Quick, sit down.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Arthur. It's your birthday.
What's wrong, son? Arthur. Listen to her, son.
Mr. Sterling. Mr. Sterling.
After that, I never celebrated my birthday again.
Happy birthday, Arthur. Arthur. From now on, every birthday, I'll be with you. Make a wish.
All I want is for Clara to have a carefree life. Happiness and peace always.
Time to eat.
Okay. A day like this.
Calls for a toast.
Absolutely. Cheers.
Oh, and the gift. You love roses, don't you? So here's one for you, a rose that never fades. Way better than the one in your study, for sure.
Thank you, sweetheart. I love it. But such a huge gold rose. That must be worth a lot, huh?
It's fine. I've got money, I'll take care of you.
Okay. Why are you crying?
Arthur. I don't remember your birthday. Why aren't you mad? You're still at home waiting for me. Cooking for me, making my favorite dishes.
Birthday? Whether we celebrate or not doesn't matter. As long as you're by my side. That beats any formality.
Then, do you like the gift I gave you?
I love it.
Compared to that rose in your study, which one do you prefer?
I like both. Because they're both you.
Everything is me,
Here. It's all you. The yellow rose in your study is also you. There has never been anyone else.
Nice. Arthur. So you really like me. I really like you too.
Sleepyhead. Go to sleep.
I need a bath. Give me a bath. Like last night.
Sweetheart. You'd better not regret it. You're awake. Does your head hurt?
Come on, say what you said last night to me again.
Eat breakfast first. You must be starving. We'll talk after you eat.
Whatever you say. The way you eat is so beautiful.
Just eat.
Don't you like it when I stare at you like this? Speaking of which, when exactly did you start liking me?
A long time ago. Eight years.
That early? Then why didn't you come find me sooner? Arthur. Since you're so into me, then why did you have to wait for me? Aren't you afraid that Eric and I might actually get engaged?
No way.
How can you be so sure? Don't tell me you can predict the future.
Secretary Lewis. Come in for a moment.
Boss.
I remember the girl with Eric right now doesn't seem to be very well off. She's dead set on landing Eric, marrying into the Thorne family. But Eric now has an arranged marriage engagement. She probably doesn't know that yet. Get someone to give her a hand.
Yes, Minister.
You won't end up together. The core of your being is fundamentally different. Temperament, aura, and what you want are poles apart. It's doomed.
Now that you mention it, I guess you're right. You can't force love. Guess it's fate.
After dinner, want to go for a walk today?
Where to?
Cloud Spring Mountain.
Arthur, hurry up.
The snow is too thick. Watch your step.
Arthur, come build a snowman with me.
Okay.
Arthur, quick. Take a picture with my masterpiece.
Are your hands cold?
I'm fine.
My whole life, except for ID photos, I've barely had my picture taken.
Just follow my lead. Come on. Loosen up. Smile. 3, 2, 1, say cheese.
Mom, look. Arthur actually took a picture with the snowman. Isn't that a rare sight?
You're not getting any younger. It's time you settled down and started a family.
You're right, Dad. Father, your old comrade, Mr. Davis, is still in good health. Just the other day, I saw him in the yard, practicing Tai Chi. The Davis family has a proud tradition. Strict moral values are the foundation of generations. Their youngest granddaughter is decisive and handles things with skill. If we're talking about a suitable match, the Davis granddaughter is in every way the perfect candidate.
She certainly is. That girl is a diamond in the rough. Very clever. Ah.
Ha ha ha. Then I'll leave it to you, Father.
Silly child. This is more than just a rare sight. It's actually the light at the end of the tunnel.
Guess when I found out about the yellow rose photo frame in your study?
When?
When you went to inspect the key road sections. The day I hurt my foot, remember? And I was bored, saw lots of law books on your bookshelf, so I took one down. Hey. About the words you wrote on the photo frame, come clean, what state of mind were you in when you wrote those words back then? Did you think it was especially artistic and melancholic?
Rather than worrying, it's better to wait quietly. As I believe, we will meet again.
Oh, so that's what it means. Because when I saw it back then, I thought you had some unattainable first love or something, since after all, that's how they write it in novels. A son from a prestigious family falls in love with a heroine of unequal status. Which had me worried for nothing.
You, with that little head of yours, what do you think about all day? From now on, whenever you encounter something that might cause a misunderstanding, no matter how big or small, tell me right away.
Then tell me now, to save me from guessing wildly later.
No hurry. The rest can wait for you to discover slowly. Clara. This is an open book exam. And the answers are right there, waiting for you to, one by one, find them.
Arthur. What if I were just an ordinary girl? Not a daughter of the Davis family. Would you still like me?
If that were really the case, then we would never have crossed paths. But it's destiny that you are a daughter of the Davis family. So, it's destiny that you belong to me.
Dear Miss Davis, we sincerely invite you as an honored alumna to address the context of globalization and transnational commercial affairs, and the new trends in legal risk prevention, by delivering a keynote speech.
Dear alumni, esteemed faculty, hello. The topic we are discussing today concerns every multinational enterprise's survival.
Miss Davis, I've heard so much about you. Your speech today was brilliant. You truly are Northwood Law School's pride.
Thanks, you're too kind. And you are?
Victor Brooks. I'm also a Northwood alum, a few years ahead of you, from the School of Business.
So you're Victor. Victor, what brings you to a law school lecture?
I'm currently helping out in the family business, Horizon Construction Group, mainly in engineering and infrastructure. Recently, we contracted for the transnational renewable energy project's partial sections. So I thought I'd come learn a thing or two. I didn't expect it would be your speech, Miss Davis.
Horizon Construction is indeed the transnational renewable energy project's key contractor. Horizon is very capable. Your involvement in the transnational renewable energy project's construction
Is also a testament to your capabilities.
Don't be modest.
In front of an expert like you, Miss Davis, I wouldn't dare overstate. Speaking of which, I passed by the law school earlier and saw that old ginkgo tree is still there. I imagine in autumn, the view is still as beautiful as ever. Time flies, doesn't it? You must be busy, Miss Davis, so I won't bother you any longer. Being able to attend your speech today, Miss Davis, is a true honor. This is my card. In the future, if I have legal questions to consult you about, Miss Davis, I'd really appreciate your advice.
You're too kind, Victor. Among alumni, it's only right to exchange ideas.
Then I wish you, Miss Davis, all the best, and hope to see you again.
Clara, it's been a while since you were back. Let's grab a simple meal together. Teacher and student, let's catch up.
Sure, Professor.
Good, let's go. Clara. What are you doing here?
Mr. Thorne, long time no see.
Looks like the work at Jincheng keeps you busy. Clara. You look way more capable than you used to be. But a family like the Sterlings must have tons of rules. It's not easy balancing your career with all that.
Eric.
Young lady. You're pretty. Getting into Jinyi Academy takes both talent and hard work. Wanting to climb the social ladder and cross classes makes sense. But there are many ways. Relying on others, trading your youth and dignity for a shortcut is the least reliable. Besides, you're putting your future in a man. So anyway, weigh the pros and cons yourself. Don't end up losing your backbone and your spirit.
Clara. Who do you think you're looking down on? Break up.
That's Clara for you.
Mr. Brooks. Should we say hello to Miss Davis?
No need. Appearing too often in front of someone could raise some eyebrows. Clara. We'll meet again soon.
It's already so late. Why isn't Arthur back yet?
Clara. This is an open book exam. The answers are right there, waiting for you to find them one by one.
I'm gonna see what secrets you're hiding.
What are you looking for?
Why are you back so late? Did you eat?
I already ate. I've been swamped lately, so I'll be home really late. Don't wait up for me. Just go to bed.
Yellow roses? It's so late. Did you go out of your way to buy them?
Yeah, I passed by a flower shop. They look so pretty. I figured you'd really like them when you see them.
Thanks, honey.
Hum. What did you just call me?
Huh? What?
Good girl. Say it again.
The key section of the renewable energy project has entered the final stage, according to feedback from the contractor, Horizon Construction Group. The local villagers of Oakhaven have objections to the relocation and compensation details and are starting to protest. We need to send professional lawyers to mediate. Ms. Davis, Mr. Vance, you have extensive experience in handling legal disputes for large-scale infrastructure projects. This trip to Oakhaven must be led by you personally.
No problem.
The situation in Oakhaven is complex, so be careful.
You too, Julian. He should be back soon, right? How about making him a bowl of noodles? Last time I watched him make it, it didn't seem too hard.
You're back. Just wait a moment. The noodles will be ready soon.
Our Clara is so capable now, she can even make noodles.
Stop it. I made them. Try them.
Actually, it's not bad. This noodle is cooked. The egg is also cooked.
Ugh, it's way too salty. Hey, stop, I'll dump it. Hey,
It's okay. I can finish it. It's your sweet gesture. Hey,
I'd better not bother you anymore.
it's okay. I don't mind you messing with me. But the kitchen is too smoky, it's not good for your health. From now on, stuff like this. Leave it to me, or to the housekeeper. Your kindness, I've received it. That's sweeter than anything.
Alright. It seems the kitchen really isn't my thing. Hey. Oh, right. Almost forgot to tell you. I'm going to Oakhaven tomorrow morning.
That early? That urgent?
The project is urgent. It involves a dispute over a critical road section. I need to resolve it as soon as possible.
Okay then. I remember the local contractor for the new energy project is Horizon Construction Group.
What's the matter?
I'll send extra security with you. When you get there, be careful. When you get to Oakhaven, remember to call me and let me know you're safe right away.
Got it.
Keep your phone on 24/7 so I can always reach you.
Okay.
Oakhaven isn't like home. It's cold there. In your suitcase, I've added some warm clothes. Put them on when you get there. Don't catch a cold before you finish your work.
I'll do whatever the boss says.
We still have some time. You can get some more sleep.
We're here.
We're here. For this business trip. Is Julian coming with you?
He's a partner at the law firm. Mr. Quinn specifically asked for him. What's wrong?
I'll miss you.
Me too.
Sorry to keep everyone waiting. No worries, we're still on time. Let's go. Let me do it. Thanks, I'll take it.
It's okay, I've got it. Regarding the work in Oakhaven, you need to look closely into the director of the Department of Infrastructure, Richard Brooks, and the chairman of Horizon Construction Group, Victor Brooks, including their past tenures, business performance, and their connections in Oakhaven. I want everything investigated thoroughly.
Yes, sir.
Everyone, look, they're the ones sent from above to force a land takeover, bullying us villagers. Think we don't know the law?
Everyone, listen to me. We came here to talk with you about the compensation after the land acquisition. As long as you don't sign the contract, no one dares to forcibly take the village land.
We don't believe a word you say. Lawyers like you are the best liars. Liar, liar, liar.
Everyone, calm down.
Oh? Quite lively here.
Huh?
Mr. Lawson. At your age, getting so angry? Can't we talk things out? Surrounding the project team members, that's ridiculous.
Victor, it's not us causing trouble. It's them.
Enough. Everyone, break it up. The project team is here to solve problems. Send a few people to come with me to the estate hall and talk with Miss Davis and her team nicely. What a coincidence. Miss Davis. Didn't expect to bump into you here. Long time no see.
Miss Davis, do you know Victor Brooks?
When I gave a speech at my alma mater, I met him. And we exchanged business cards. I just didn't expect to run into him here. And I have him to thank for this.
What happened today? Probably isn't as simple as you think. I did some research before coming. Horizon Construction Group is the largest enterprise in Oak Haven.
What do you mean?
Why did the villagers of Willow Creek gather at the entrance ahead of time and recognize us so accurately? And Victor, why was his timing so coincidental that he just happened to stop the conflict? He's showing us, especially you, his all-powerful influence here in Oak Haven.
It's a gesture of goodwill. But also an invisible threat. And a reminder. I need to take this call.
Counselor, how is the work in Oak Haven going? Be careful of Victor Brooks. His father is the director of the Department of Infrastructure, Richard Brooks. Are there other people there with you?
Mr. Vance is here too. We're discussing the progress of the work in Oak Haven.
Work? It's so late. A single man staying in your room. To do work. That's not quite appropriate, is it?
I think you're absolutely right. So, I'll ask Mr. Vance to leave first. And we'll switch to an online discussion.
What are you laughing at?
I just think the way you get jealous is so adorable. The way you get jealous is just so cute.
Legal common sense. Clara, that mouth of yours. Your legal common sense never lets up. Yes. I'm jealous. So late, seeing another man in your room. Even though I know you're just talking about work, it still bothers me. We've only been apart 3 days, but it feels like 3 years. Clara, you have to understand my possessiveness.
Got it. I'll switch to online communication. You should get some rest too. Good night.
Come in.
Boss, following Richard Brooks and his son Victor Brooks, we found a new network of connections. During your inspection of the key road sections, Miss Davis was attacked with a weapon. According to the investigation, the attacker who targeted Miss Davis is also from Oak Haven.
The former deputy director of the Department of Infrastructure, Director Miller, blocked the law firm's proposal. He was acting under Richard Brooks' orders.
Victor Brooks, before, when he was at Northwood Law School, had privately contacted Miss Davis. This man is deep and calculating, and quite shrewd. Miss Davis's trip to Oak Haven might be dangerous.
Issue the order. Arrest Richard Brooks immediately.
I heard your recent work hasn't been going smoothly, huh? Miss Davis. The key point of work here in Oak Haven is actually very simple. Take Willow Creek Village as an example. If you reason with them, they won't understand. But if you give a heads up to the higher-ups,
Mr. Brooks, this is embezzlement. Embezzling funds from key projects.
Miss Davis, how can you say that? The Transnational Renewable Energy Project involves our solar industry cooperation with 8 Southeast Asian countries. The project funds amount to hundreds of billions of dollars. Do you think every penny is accounted for? Besides, with your connections to the higher-ups, a simple word from you should be easy, right?
Mr. Brooks. What you're asking for? I'm afraid I can't do that.
Clara, I appreciate you. Which is why we're having this conversation today. Don't make me do this the hard way. Don't forget. This is Oakhaven. Whose territory do you think it is?
Mr. Brooks. Thank you for your appreciation. But I'm a lawyer. The red line of the law is my bottom line. Beyond that line, there is no room for compromise. This conversation, I've already recorded. And I'll keep investigating.
You're so ungrateful. Fine. Since you won't take the easy path, then you'll face the thorns. Let's show her what we can do. Yes, sir.
My phone.
Miss Davis. Looks like today you and your phone are both staying here.
How did you get here?
Take these 4 away. Thoroughly check their connection to Victor Brooks. Yes, sir.
Arthur.
Clara. I can't imagine. If I hadn't made it here in time today, and if you had been hurt today, what I would have done. It's okay. Clara. I could lose anything in this life. But the only prize I can't accept is losing you.
Mr. Brooks, the company accounts have been frozen by the bank. All assets under our name have also been seized by the court. And get out. All of you, out.
Victor Brooks. I'm going to sue you for illegal appropriation of public property, transferring company assets, and inciting murder. Under Article 29 of the Criminal Law, Article 271, and Article 272. For 3 counts. You'll spend the rest of your life in prison.
Clara Davis, you think that's enough to beat me? As long as my father is around, what can you do to me?
Mr. Brooks. Sorry to disappoint you. Your father, Richard Brooks, I'm afraid he'll be reunited with you in prison. Take him away.
Impossible. Impossible.
Tired?
Why do some people always want to trample on others, treating others' lives like ants? Why do people always want to cross the bottom line of morality and the rule of law? We just want to uphold justice. Why is it so damn hard?
Clara, that just proves you're doing the right thing. It's exactly because you're doing it so right and so well that those clowns hiding in the dark, who can't stand the light, attack and hurt you. You don't need to pay them any attention. Just keep doing what you believe is right.
I think you're right. First and foremost, I am a lawyer. Upholding the justice of the law is my responsibility. I believe that under the law, the light of justice will dispel all darkness.
And I will always be behind you, to be your strength and support. Within the rules, I'll do my best. Outside the rules, I'll build walls for you.
What surprise do you have for me? And being so mysterious about it? It's not even spring yet. Where did you find such a large patch of yellow roses?
When Dad agreed to the marriage with the Davis family, I had already sown the seeds.
That early? Minister Sterling, so you've been scheming all along, huh? Come on, fess up. Did you already imagine that this day would come? You look dignified and steady, but actually you're a sly old fox.
You're right, Mrs. Sterling. That afternoon 8 years ago, you just shone into my life like that. Right. Free. Clara, I have many regrets in my life, but I don't want to miss that flower again. Miss you, regarding the arranged marriage with the Davis family we talked about, we can bring it up now. What I want has never been some lady of high society. Clara, I believe we will surely meet again. Then let's get married first, and have the wedding next month. You just need to do well with your own specialty. I'll handle everything.
If I had known that I would marry you and love you this much. Arthur Sterling. Arthur. Arthur Sterling. Arthur. I would have found you much earlier, stayed by your side, and not let you be so lonely.
This is the best time. The sea of flowers is in full bloom. But only you will always be my one and only rose.